How's it, guys? Welcome back to 633RC. Today we're going to have an epic unboxing. Again, it's going to be a bit of a faster car, not a crawler necessarily, but very anticipated car, at least for myself it is. Been looking forward to this one being released. So without further ado, check this out, guys. It is the new FMS 1/7 scale Ford Bronco, and it is licensed, and the body looks amazing. Comes with a full light kit. It's got a brushless Max 8 hobby wing system in it, very similar to the review that I did on or unboxing that I did on the TB7, the Trailbreaker 7 from Yikong. Same chassis, different body. I don't think much changed in terms of the chassis. Let's have a look at what's on the box, what the specs are, and then we get this bad boy taken out of this box. It is licensed by Ford. There's the official licensing product emblem. And then looking at the top of the box, we have the actual drivers for the Fun Haver truck. Aluminium threaded oil-filled shock absorbers and dampers, ultra detailed Nitro Trail grappler tires, so we've got even licensed tires with a 4274 can motor, 1600 kV, and the brushless Max 850 amp ESC. It comes in two variations, the Fun Haver and the RTR vehicle. I just like the way that looked, so I opted for that, even though the Fun Haver is probably the more original version of the truck. Then we have a bit of jargon on the back, basically saying that the Fun Haver Bronco truck, driven by Vaughan Gittin Jr. and Lauren Healy, is the latest Aussie tribute to adrenaline-driven partnership. And then they give a bit of specs again, a 60 kg servo, metal geared servo, high torque servo, 150 amp ESC as mentioned, the can size of the motor and the KVs, and that it has independent front suspension, solid rear axle, ultra detailed Nitro grappler tires, and a max speed of 80 kilometers per hour, which is quite a bit for a truck of this size. I don't think you're going to need much more than that, honestly. Then we have some dimensions. It's a 425 millimeter wheelbase with a total length of 650 millimeters. Ground clearance 40 millimeters, track width 290 millimeters with a total width of 345 and height of 275 millimeters. Okay, so let's get this bad boy unpackaged and see what it's all about. We've got our Dumbo RC remote, which is again trusted, tried, proven, works well. And then, are you guys ready? Oh man, this is a epic looking truck, guys. Oh my word, it's not even out of the plastic yet, and I am stoked. I am super excited. This thing looks amazing. Let's just get all of this stuff out of the way. Okay, manual, tools, etc. We'll have a look at that just now. Guys, check that out. How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh my word, they've done such a good job with this body. Sure, that's nice. That's really nice. Check LED lights in the back. We've got proper headlights with those spots at the top. Interior. Yes. Again, the suspension on this feels amazing. I mean, with the TB7 it had proper suspension. This is a build on the same chassis. We'll see when we take the body off if it's actually the same. I do think it's going to probably be the same. Just having a look from the top, it doesn't look like it differs from that apart from the body, which is, again, I am super excited about this truck. Geez, they've done a good job. Really, really nice body. Again, nice thick Lexan. Just it feels like that. It's like a 1 millimeter Lexan, so it's nice and tough, thick. What have we got here on the back? We've got some scale bits. We've got fire extinguishers. We don't have a spare tire, which obviously the TB7 came with, but that's fine. That doesn't bother me too much. It would have been nice, but I mean, the body's so good, I really don't mind. not having a spare tire. Let's have a look. I see that that's great. What they've done is, so I think they've listened. There was a bit of a, even though it was not a major thing, but they put the body clips with the tethers in the top, so you don't have to reach under the bottom of the track to get that off. So yeah, we'll have a look at that just now. Man, it's good. Look at that. Okay, so what do we get with the track? We get the Dumbo RC tried, proven, tested remote transmitter. This has great range. I've never had any issues with these. They just work. So there's not much to say about these. They are great. This is seems to be a 7-channel remote, which, you know, you're not going to need all those extra channels, but it's a nice to have. And then we get our manual with some spares and tools. Let's have a look at what's in here. Okay, we get our manual. This is same as with the TB7. Exploded diagram with all the part numbers. You won't short for anything there. We did not get a sticker sheet as with the TB7, but that is because they have already put all the stickers on the body, so you don't even need to do that, which is great. I mean, and the stickers are brilliant. I mean, they all licensed stickers. We've got Pennzoil, we've got Shell V-Power, Ford Performance. We obviously have the Ford badging on there, Rigid. We've got Fox. Yeah, there's quite a few sponsors that are on this body. What else is in the bag? Okay, sorry, we do get a few stickers. Not sure, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little round stickers. I'm not sure which brand or what this is for, where it would be placed. We get our 2 wheel wrenches. It is a 14mm nut wheel wrench. It's got a bit of, it's got the T shape, so it gives you a bit of leverage when loosening nuts on the wheels. We have a few other spares and bits and pieces in here. A spare servo horn, and then we've got some more parts. We have 2 steel turnbuckles with rod ends, and a spare grab screw, and then we've got some Allen keys, which look like good quality Allen keys added as well, 4 Allen keys, so it looks like a 1.5 to 2.5 and a 3mm Allen key. So as mentioned, this is a 1:7 scale desert racer. This is a direct competitor for the Traxxas UDR, and to be honest, I mean, the UDR has been on the market for quite a while. Great track, but as I mentioned in my previous video, I hate the fact that you had to take apart the whole cage to properly clean or maintain it. It wasn't an easy car to work on. Okay guys, I've popped a battery in the car. Batteries in the remote. From channel 7 we have the first option, which is DRL lights. They look super nice. It is epic. And then if you go to the next setting, you've got full headlights and you've got your spots on the top. How cool is that, guys? And then if we look at the rear, switching on the lights, we've got these really nice LED rear tail lights. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. It helps the channel. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.